Can old Kratos do this? And this? Technically he can do this. But young Kratos is invincible during the animation and it looks more stylish and fun. Plus, it only requires one input, pressing circle. While in new God of War, first you have to press L2, then aim with right stick, and finally press R1 to grab. That's a long process, and there is a chance to miss. One more thing, God of War Chains of Olympus came in 2008 and it only uses 32 MB of RAM. You heard it right. It's in megabytes, not in gigabytes. But it has many fun elements that make it better than God of War 2018 in some ways. Like Kratos can use force like Star Wars. This creates really fun gameplay moments. I know PSP has less power so they had to compromise in the physics, but it made the gameplay more fun. Now let's talk about that shield. For a game running on 32 MB of RAM, they made a really cool shield that looks great and counters using the Blades of Chaos. Elden Ring did something similar in 2022. But Kratos was already doing it back in 2008. Imagine if Kratos could counter with both his blades and his axe. Take notes, Santa Monica Studios. Combos in the old game are a breeze. Just jump and hit 2 special attacks. I tried recreating that in the new game. And guess what? Kratos can still pull off these combo attacks, but now it's all on the ground. Elden Ring added a jump button, so why can't you, Santa Monica? Special attacks might look and feel better in the new game, but in Chains of Olympus, they were epic. You've got Mother Susanoo, Goku's Spirit Bomb, and Itachi's fire style. Alright, let's talk about the ladies. Chains of Olympus has 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies. How many does the new God of War have? Just 1. Now check out Hades' wife. She got wings and I think she's the inspiration behind the Valkyries in God of War 2018. Now onto the boss fights. Both games have repeating bosses, huge dragon bosses and lady bosses, but Chains of Olympus takes the cake with its dragon boss. It's not just a gimmick. You've got to block, jump, dodge and attack carefully. The fight cinematic events are better too. You have to use the chains to pull the dragon, then smash him into the environment. Kratos is a genius, taking down both dragons using his surroundings. So for anyone saying new Kratos is weak, you're dead wrong. He is just more experienced, which is why he is always in control and fights so efficiently. He's got a kid to look after all. When it comes to the final boss, both games feature gods, giants and rock throwing moves. But the old games required more strategy. Kratos had to parry and counter with fire instead of Susanoo, dodge and time his moves perfectly. Then he uses the sun shield to stun and punch a god to death. That's like going from Naruto to One Punch Man in a single boss battle. I'm telling you, this old PSP game has better boss battles than God of War 2018. Don't forget the emotional damage. Kratos had to push his baby girl away using the same button he uses to punch this dude. That's heavy. That's why Chains of Olympus wins. I'm going to compare all God of War games with God of War 2018 before Ragnarok drops on PC. So like, subscribe and stay tuned for new videos.